Welcome to another Foreign Film Friday, and this whole month we are doing a Japanimation June, where we review animated films from Japan. And starting things out, let's talk about the huge success that was Your Name. Your Name is directed by Makoto Shinkai and is regarded as his masterpiece. I don't necessarily put it as my #1 in his films, but it's still amazing. What he's able to do in this film and blending everything together is very impressive. Whether it's the amazing visuals that you come to expect from Shinkai, or the lovely presentation of all these characters, or the interesting story that keeps you invested all the way through. Makoto Shinkai does all these things and creates a masterful film. For those that don't know, Your Name is a Freaky Friday-esque type movie where two people switch bodies and they're not really sure why. Other hijinks happens and then you have your story, and it's a world of fun. It's through Shinkai's lens that this world is able to feel so full of life. Just simple things in the backstory are established so well and add so much to the history of just one singular movie. The music is also incredible, rising at the most perfect occasions, and the actual song that's tied to it is loads of fun, and I still listen to it. Now, I've listened to this both subbed and dubbed, and both ways are great. I will say some people may experience the same thing I did and go into this sort of overhyping it themselves. And if you're just expecting a great movie that's lots of fun, that's exactly what Your Name is going to give you. A lot of people are putting Makoto Shinkai on a pedestal, that he's the next coming of Miyazaki. I wouldn't necessarily say that, as there's another certain director that's still working that would be my personal favorite, but even then he's his own self. He's completely different from Miyazaki. Whereas Miyazaki focused on nature, life, all these different other elements, Shinkai succeeds in focusing on personal relationships, the feeling of loss, the feeling of remembrance, all these different emotions he's able to express so well in his films, and coupled with the amazing visuals, it's astounding. Definitely check out Your Name, even if you aren't into anime. This is a great entry point for anybody that hasn't seen any of Japan's best animated films. That concludes another week of Foreign Film Friday. Keep in mind, this whole month we're doing Japanimation June, so be on the lookout for other films from Miyazaki, Marumo Hosoda, or Satoshi Kon. All those are on the table, so make sure to check back to see more.